the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat. For in the day that you eat of it, you shall surely die. It is not good that man should be alone. Bone by bone, flesh by flesh. For this reason, a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh.
Based on this, a cherub was created by the Lord in the Garden of Eden. He was perfect in goodness until he sinned, which is why the former cherub was rejected by the Lord. Who is this angel in the Garden of Eden who turned away from God?
God indeed said, "You shall not eat of every tree of the garden."
We may eat the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, "You shall not eat it, nor shall you touch it, lest you die."
You will not surely die, for God knows that in the day you eat of it, your eyes will be open, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil.
Is it true that God created Satan? It is very difficult to accept that a good Lord would create a very evil creature that goes against his will and tempts all mankind. That's why many believe that God is probably the one who has everything, not only good, and as well as the evil in this world. If we check the book of Ezekiel, we will know that Satan was once a good cherub who became an evil demon who was punished by God, which means that God did not create Satan. He was created a good being, and for what reason? Became an evil element. In other words, God may not have tested Adam and Eve. It was the work of an evil demon and served as a test of their faith, and perhaps it was not.
Ang mga anghel ay mga espiritual na nilalang na may karunungan, emosyon, at kalooban. Sila ay may kalayaan magpasya. Alam nila kung ano ang mabuti at masama. Ang mga katangiang ito ay kapwa-taglay ng mabubuti at masasamang anghel. Ang halimbawa na lang ng mabuti at naging masamang anghel ay si Lucifer. Ang Ang pangalang Lucifer ay nangangahulugang nagbibigay ng liwanag. Si Lucifer ay isang anghel na nakakasilaw at umaapaw ang kalulwatian. Halos perpekto dahil siya ay nakakalamang sa mga ibang anghel.
Adam. Where are you, Adam?
I heard your voice in the garden. But I was afraid because I was naked. So I hid myself.
Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree of which I commanded you not to eat?
The woman whom you gave to be with me, she gave me of the tree and I ate.
What is this you have done?
The serpent deceived me, and I ate.
Serpent, because you've done this, you are more cursed than all cattle, and more than every beast of the field. On your belly you shall go, and you shall eat dust all the days of your life. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. He shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel.
Tatlong isla kasama ang Devil's Island ay nasasakupan ng French Guiana sa hilaga ng South America. Mga 70,000 bilanggo ang dinala dito. Mayroong mga nakulong ng ilang taon dahil sa pagnanakaw at mayroon namang mga nakulong ng habang buhay dahil wala na itong kaluluwa. Halos kalahati ng buong bilang ng mga preso ang nangamatay sa loob lamang ng isang taon. Mahigpit ang patakaran sa malaking bilangguan. Ang mga preso ay magkakatabing nakaposa sa mga paa sa mahabang tubong bakal kahit sa kanilang pagtulog. Maliban na lang sa mga araw na ang mga ito ay nagtatrabaho o kumakain. Batay sa mga akda, marami ang namatay papunta pa lamang sa bilangguan dahil sa mga nakahahawang sakit at sa kawalan ng pagkain sa barko. Naniwala ang ibang mga anghel kay Lucifer dahil kilala siya bilang malapit sa Panginoong Diyos. Matalino at magaling magsalita si Lucifer at kaya niyang paikutin ang sinumang nilalang. Naimpluwensyahan ni Lucifer ang ilang milyon na anghel upang sumama sa kanya para sakupin ang kaharian ng Diyos, nang sa gayon sila naman ang maghari.
Is it true that there are 7 deadly sins? After a few thousand years since the beginning of the history of the world, people have become aware of the evil deeds of killing, stealing, fraud, and many other acts that are not far from the hearts of many. According to the book of Genesis chapter 4 verse 7 says, "If you do good, don't you deserve it? And if you don't do good, sin lies at the door."
Kaya nalungkot ito at nagkaroon ng puot kay Lucifer at sa iba pang sumama dito. Dahil sa puot, tinawag niya si Lucifer sa pangalang Satanas. At ang mga anghel na sumama kay Satanas ay tinawag niyang kademonyo. Tinawag ng Diyos ang isang magiting na anghel at inutusan na mamuno sa nalalapit na digmaan laban kay Satanas at sa mga demonyo. Ito ang naranasan ng isang kapitan sa hukbong sandatahan ng bansang France na si Alfred Dreyfus. Pinakusahan dahil sa pagiging traidor. Subalit ayon sa iba, ito ay inaresto dahil isa itong Hudyo. Maraming pinuno ng militar ang di umano galit sa mga Hudyo noong araw. Nasintensyahan ang kapitan ng habang buhay na pagkakulong kahit walang matibay na ebidensya. Kaya pinadala ito sa kinatatakutang isla ng Diablo. Nag-iisang nakaposa sa kanyang higaan, araw at gabi. Sugatan ang paa dahil sa kalawang ng posas. Sa maliit na selda sa gilid lang ng isla. Yari sa konkreto at may nakatutok na machine gun sa harap ng pintuan kung saan ay magtangka itong tumakas. Walang makausap sa umaga at walang makakwentuhan sa gabi kung hindi ang apat na dingding na wala ring masabi. Ang tanging nagpalakas ng loob ng lalaki ay ang mga alaala ng kanyang minamahal na bayan at pamilya.
But in the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, from the verse 16, it says, "There are 6 things that the Lord plants, yea, 7 abominations to him: haughty eyes, lying tongues, and hands that shed innocent blood. A heart that devises evil thoughts, feet that are swift to run from evil, a false witness who speaks falsely, and who sows discord among brothers." Mission, vision, presentation. How can I help you, sir?
Ang mga dating preso ay nakaranas ng tinatawag na PTSD o Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder, kung saan ang mga ito ay tila sira na ang kalooban, mga tulala at hindi mapakali. Ang PTSD ay hindi lamang nararanasan ng mga dating bilanggo o mga dating sundalo sa giyera, kung hindi mga taong nakaranas ng nakakakilabot na kaganapan. Ayon sa isang sulat sa Kongreso ng Pilipinas, maraming Pilipinong nakararanas ng PTSD matapos ang bagyong Ondoy at Sendong. Ang sulat ay humihingi ng tulong sa pamahalaan na mabigyan ng pagpapahalaga ang karamdamang ito. Batay sa Unilab, kadalasan, maraming nakararanas ng post-traumatic stress disorder matapos ang isang kalamidad, katulad ng pagputok ng pinatubo at bagyong Yolanda. Marahil ikaw din ay nakararanas ng PTSD at hindi mo lang alam. lalo na ngayong ang pandemya ay nagdudulot ng maraming masalimuot na karanasan para sa lahat. Anong aral ang mapupulot sa karanasan ng mga nasa isla ng Diab?
Although there are good citizens, there are still many evil-minded people. Say that even if the sins of the greedy are innumerable, there are only 7 deeds under the sun that cause unquestionable death. In the book of Romans, chapter 6, verse 23, it says, "This is because the wages of sin is death." It says in the book of James, chapter 1, verse 15, "If sin is committed, it produces death."
Ito ay simula lamang. Matapos ang ilang buwan sa pinakabilangguan ng French Guiana, marami ang nagmukhang bangkay dahil sa walang gaanong makain sa loob. Ilang libo ang namatay dahil sa sakit na kolera at sa malaria. Ang iba ay pumanaw habang naghihintay sa kanilang araw ng paglaya. Ang pagtakas ay may dagdag na 2 taon sa kanilang sentensya. Kung 2 beses itong mahuhuli, 5 taon ang dagdag. At sa pangatlo, marahil na hindi na magtatangka. Halos imposible ang makatakas dito dahil ang bilangguan ay napapalibutan ng marahas na karagatan, puno ng pating, at sa kabila ay ang mabagsik na kagubatan, puno ng mabangis na hayop at mga katutubong nakatira sa bundok na kumakain ng tao. I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. In pain you shall bring forth children. Your desire shall be for your husband, and he shall rule over you. Because you have heeded the voice of your wife, and have eaten from the tree of which I commanded you, saying, You shall not eat of it. Cursed is the ground for your sake. In toil you shall eat of it all the days of your life. Both thorns and thistles it shall bring forth for you. In the sweat of your face you shall eat bread until you return to the ground. For out of it you were taken. For dust you are, and to dust you shall return.